device just down a little bit. Michael Hall again from SRM.
Thank you. I'm going to stand over here just with my notes. Well, good morning. Thank you, everybody, for coming here. This is really exciting for us to see this many people having interest in training with power, especially being here at Interbike. This is good. See, last week after we had everything ready for Interbike and decided we were going to sit here and come up with our presentation for today, we're also working on our new catalog, as you see in our bottom right-hand corner there, the 25th anniversary year of SRM Power Meters. And I got halfway through our normal standard product presentation that we would give to dealers or to mechanics or to anybody that we would present it to go over model year pricing, new features, tech specs. But 2011 will mark the 25th year of SRM Power Meters, not only as a company, but also as a product. And even Hunter showed our century-long lineage as power meters on a wooden ergometer built back in the day. Ulrich Schoper, as Uli is known to most people, 25 years ago decided, let's put it on a bike, let's get it outside, let's do real world. You can do 300 watts on an ergometer, but can you do 300 watts on a bike? What's the difference? How did it apply? Let's get some real world data out of it. And as an employee of SRM, I'd be remiss not to bring it up, that as 25 years has gone by, if it hadn't been for Uli, I wouldn't be standing here before you. This table of gentlemen up here, our companies, would probably have taken a different route. Hunter would be talking about heart rate and perceived exertion. But of course, one could always say Edison probably would have had a successor and invent the light bulb had it not been for him, but it is those inventors that see, we need this. We took it, we developed it, we made it ours, and 25 years later we stand before you today. But Uli did have the vision and foresight to see the potential for a device that could measure the physical input, as Hunter discussed, into the bike, to measure the output into the drivetrain. And that thereby, invented or created the product that we have today. As I think Michael Zellman had in our invitation today, one of the most useful tools ever invented for training, and to claim ownership over that statement is pretty spectacular. Well, as true as it was to Uli then, and it is now, our mission to develop and manufacture the world's most durable and accurate power measurement devices, specifically catering to the needs of the professional racer. That's why Uli started it. That's why we're still here. That is our future. But 25 years as a company, as it's widely held, an industry-earned reputation as the gold standard for not only accuracy and reliability, but for our customer service. And that's something that all the employees, anybody here wearing an SRM shirt is very proud of. And we wanted to take that to Interbike this year to convey that to you, our dealers, to the editors, that buying an SRM is that special, at least for us. When I speak to a customer, whether on the phone or in person, I try to give them the respect, the service that I would give to Jens, to the novice amateur that just bought one, heard about it on the internet, heard about it from a friend at the group ride that wants to show, I need a power meter. What service are we going to give to that person? And it's meant me spending, true story, 2 hours on a Skype webcam helping a customer, I think he was in the middle of Iowa, 2 hours from his nearest bike shop, bought it on competitivecyclist.com, couldn't get it on his bike, with the webcam showing him, this is how you take off your bottom bracket, this is how you take off your 105 crank, this is how you put on your new crank, this is how you install it, everything, let's install the CD for your software, let's go through everything, let's set up your power control, every 2 hours on webcam chat. And we really feel that that's service is, in our opinion, unmatched in the industry as far as it goes. But 25 years has given SRM, we believe, unparalleled experience in the power meter field from a product development standpoint. We've been around the world with the best racers in the worst conditions, evolving our product to meet not only the demands of the professional racer, but also for the team mechanics. Let's face it, water does not play nicely with electronics, but the SRM is built to withstand season after season of bite washes, chain ring removal and installation, range from being on the roof rack 95 miles an hour, in the Tour de France for 3 weeks. Pretty much anything, a lot more than the typical consumer or even amateur level racer can dish out. It's that tone of quality that we bring to our product. This year alone, SRM worked with 7 Pro Tour teams throughout the season, gaining even more feedback to integrate into our season, or to our products in the following season. We tweak it, everything that we look at for going to the teams, trying to figure out, well, what are they breaking? What's not working? How do we make it better? Our relationship to those teams is critical to our business. However, while I skipped. Our name, SRM Training System, embodies exactly that, a system. Matching our power meter to the Power Control 7, our software to the SRM Training System was designed to give the rider all he or she needs in one complete package. However, while the SRM Training System was designed to be used as a whole, each of its individual parts will work independently with each other with other offerings from other companies for third-party A&T. Well, with the advent of wireless A&T sport technology, our power meters can be purchased alone and run with a compatible third-party A&T head unit or analyzation software. So, new for 2011, quickly run through these. After 2 years of working on it, getting it ready, the long-awaited SRAM Compact is now available, as Charles Becker said, available in 110 BCD with both GXP and BB30 configurations. We are sorry for the wait, but we wanted to make sure it was bomb-proof the way that it should be. Frame compatibility is always a big issue with all the, make sure that it's not hitting the frame or anything. Like BB30, large carbon frames are posing problems these days. But we're pretty confident in this product, and we're excited to release it. Since this is a SRAM event today, I'll keep the non-SRAM branded power meters a little short. We have the new Compact SL from Cannondale, the literally hot off the press 7900 compatible compact and a 110 straight BCD from Durace, and the specialized Fact Carbon Compact. All the new power meters from Compact run the same functionality, battery life, accuracy as their 130 BCD cousins. Also new for 2011, a product we've been inundated with and over demand for over a year now. We've been testing it for 9 months. Things are looking good for it. We hope to have a release in spring 2008. 2 mountain bike SRMs using the SRAM 12080 BCD to allow for use with SRAM chainrings and SRAM 2x10 drivetrains. As popular as the XX mountain bike group has become, the demand for power meter has certainly followed. The 2 new units offered are right currently with the Cannondale SL crank using BB30 and the FSA K-Force light crank set with a ceramic BSA bottom bracket. We're also pleased to announce the future. You'll probably be seeing it around Sea Otter next year, working with SRAM on a branded 2x10, not into an integrated Grupo, but also to work with a 2x10 drivetrain. We hope to have that project running as soon as possible. You'll probably be seeing some snapshots of what we're working on soon. For technical specifications and pricing, I don't think we got them all on seats, but the SRM bags have our product catalog and information inside of it, along with press releases. Also new for 2011, our software. We got Mac, finally. Software included with the SRM Training System has been an integral part of that complete system. And new for 2011, our first release of the SRM Mac will run in a native Mac environment. No virtual machine, no parallels, no dual processors needed. SRM Mac will support SRM Power Control 6 and 7, and will read and write SRM files. So now you can take your MacBook, download your file, send it to your coach without the need for running anything else. The first release will have core functions of SRM Win, including a graphical analysis, and we will have a demo set up at our booth. Our power control head unit is now in its 7th version of production, known as Power Control 7. As mentioned before, we believe our head units supply the rider with all the information they're needed for power. It's not an MP3 player, we don't have GPS, but this power control will last 3 weeks, the Tour de France. You don't need to recharge it, 120 hours of memory, 130 hours of battery life. Run it for 3 weeks, then download it. And it's simple, functional, reliable, dunk it in water, it works. So anyway, I'll wrap it up. We're at booth 5225. If anybody has any questions, feel free to come see us now, or I'll answer questions shortly, or pass the mic.
Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate it.